submission.
Submission to who?
To who? The Almighty Creator, the only one, right?
And who is that creator?
Allah, right?
Allah. So who is Allah
Jesus
though?
also.
So
Jesus
so
also,
who is the Allah that you gotta submit to in order to be Muslim?
the one who you guys call the Father in the Bible.
So is he a father or no?
No, God is not the Father. No.
So why are you
And I
identifying him as a
already
father? So
debunked this
who
argument
who
many
is the
times.
Allah that you gotta submit to in order to be Muslim? Who is it?
The one Creator.
You see how you don't even know nothing about your God, bro? Do
I
you see
literally
like
know.
you keep saying that the one creator? Who is that? Like for
What do you want me
example,
to say?
for
It
example,
was
the one creator is Jesus. Do you agree?
no, because you do not believe that He's the one Creator. You
I
believe that the Father is
do.
the one Creator.
I literally just showed you a verse where Jesus created. So he is the
Who?
one creator. So
What about the Father then? You're
yeah,
forgetting
the Father is the same being that Jesus is.
Are you forgetting the Father? Who created everything, Jesus or the Father? Because you do not believe that they are the same.
The Father is the same God or same
They are two
being.
persons, yeah?
Yes, two persons. But
So
the
which
Father
person
is
created
the
everything?
same being that Jesus is. Right?
The same what?
They are the same being.
The same being. What does it define being?
In existence.
An existence.
Yes.
Listen,
man.
existence. All right,
bro. Dude, man.
bro.
This is bad. This is really bad.
Yeah, it is
so
bad
you
for
you know nothing. You know nothing about your God. You can't even tell me what God you gotta submit to in order to be Muslim.
What do I not know?
You don't know nothing about him. I asked you, who is this God that you gotta submit to? You said the one that you call a father. Okay, is he a father or no? Who is
I'm
he?
sorry.
You said the creator.
I'm so sorry that I do not have a statue of my God. All right.
That's not what I'm
Our
asked.
God is unseen.
That is not what I'm. Oh, your God is unseen.
The Father is unseen.
Do you just say that your God is unseen?
He is unseen. Yes.
Aren't you not gonna see your God on the judgment day?
What?
Aren't you not gonna see your God on the judgment day?
I'm saying he is unseen. Where is he? We cannot see him. We do not have a statue.
Aren't you not gonna see your God on judgment day?
That is different. I'm talking about right now. We cannot see God. We cannot see him.
He's either sin or unseen. Which one is it?
Can you see the Father?
Well, if he took on a form, you can. God is a spirit.
No, right now, at this moment.
Yeah, if he took on a form. It seems like when you say that your God cannot be seen, you was lying. Your God can be seen. Maybe you cannot see him right now, but you're gonna see him. It can be seen.
Yeah, we believe that we will see him when we in the paradise.
Okay. So your God can be seen.
So yeah, but I'm trying to say that I do not have a statue of my God on my desk. That's what I'm trying to say. What?
I think you do, but it is though.
I can show you my desk. It doesn't have anything about statues.
I hope you don't. I hope. Well, let me ask you. The way you imagine Allah, is that how He gonna appear to you on Judgment Day?
The way I imagine, bro, imagining how Allah looks like is haram.
No, it's not.
So imagining, oh, how does God looks like? Maybe like this, maybe like you think that, bro, this is forbidden. What you forbidden?
It is not forbidden because you have a hadith that says the way you have imagined him is how he's gonna appeal to you. The hadith will be meaningless if you cannot imagine Allah.
See how you're taking it out of context? It is talking about how you think about God. Is
imagining about God, okay?
Merciful.
Well,
do you believe that God is not merciful? He will not be merciful to you. That is what God is trying to say.
Well, really, it says form, the way you imagine, the way he looks.
No.
I can show. It's okay. Maybe we can just go to that hadith and read it. You're gonna see Allah in many form, and you have another hadith that says that the way you have imagined him, that's how he's gonna appear to you. So, for example, let me ask you: when your God says that he has two right hands, you can't imagine that?
Nope, we cannot. Because God didn't tell us how it looks like. So
He
how can we
said
imagine about it?
he said that he has two right hands. He already told you how he looks like. He has
Yeah.
two right
So
hands and one chin and multiple
does my
eyes.
right hand? Hey, bro, does my hand have right 5 fingers?
You said, does your hand have 5 fingers?
Yeah.
I hope so.
All right. I'm telling you, it has 5 fingers, like every normal human being. Does the hand of my clock have 5 fingers?
I don't think so.
Right. So they are not the same.
Depends what kind of clock. I'm not saying that your God's hand is just like mine or yours.
No,
That's not what I'm
I'm telling
saying.
you, the hand of my clock the same of my as my hand.
No, it's not the same. So
So the hand of Allah is not the same.
okay, no problem. But still have hands. You can still imagining Allah having two right hands.
Yeah. So Allah says in the Quran, uh, because you're telling me that it is not haram to imagine how God looks like. God literally says in the Quran that nothing is alike Him.
Okay, no problem. Can you not imagining your God having two right hands? You can't
No,
perceive that you cannot imagine that?
no. All we do is acknowledge what Allah has confirmed Himself. We confirm it, and we do not ask about howness.
So when he told you that he has two right hands, what does that look like?
Whatever fits His Majesty, brother.
Bro,
Bro. I'm not a pagan. I'm not just putting my God in a statue. I'm not this type of worshipper, bro.
I genuinely just I want to see if that's something that you cannot. Because I honestly, dude, look, man. If your Allah is describing how he looks to me, it makes
Yeah.
no sense for you to say that I cannot imagine him. It makes no darn sense. He told me a lot of things. He says he got fingertips. He said, you know, he had two right hands. He got a shin. Not even that he have a curly hair. I mean, you cannot tell me that I can't imagine that. Not even that you have a hadith
You
that
can.
says. Let me ask you: is the Dajjal? Is he a human?
Who?
The Dajjal,
What's that?
Antichrist.
Dajjal, yes.
He's a human, right?
Yeah.
Do you know you have a hadith that says, multiple of them, matter of fact, that says that the only way you're going to tell the difference between Allah and the Dajjal is because the Dajjal have one eye. And he have a symbol, a name that says kuffar on his forehead. Hold on, bro. Try to understand what I'm saying. You have a
You're
hadith.
lying.
I'm not lying. I can give you the hadith. I can give you the source.
It
Just
says the
ask for
difference
it.
between the Messiah, because he's the false
No,
Messiah. The difference
he
between them
says
is
the difference between Allah and the Dajjal is because of the mark, what you said,
it
kuffar
doesn't
on
say
his
the
forehead.
difference between Allah. Why you're lying?
How about you ask me for the source?
All right, give me the source. I'm gonna cook you.
Yeah, you're gonna cook, man. Is that what you said?
Because he's not the anti-God. He's the antichrist. So you're talking.
Oh, okay.
Don't make me curse, man.
No,
Give me the source.
please don't call. So let me give you the source here. So go to Sunan Abi Dawud 4320.
Sunan Abi Dawood 40 what?
4320.
40. Sunan Abi Dawood 40. Okay, he said the Fatiha in the morning.
Read it loud and
This is,
proud.
bro. This is not about the Dajjal. You're giving
Bruh,
me a wrong.
Sunan Abi Dawud 4320. 4320.
43. Okay. Sunan. Wait. Sunan Abi Dawood. So 4320. Yes. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna read the Arabic first. 1 second.
You read it in your forehead because I gotta go soon now. Let me read it in English. Just read it to yourself in Arabic, okay? He said, the prophet said, I have told you so much about the Dajjal, Antichrist, that I'm afraid you might not understand. You might not understand. The Antichrist is short. He told, woolly hair, one-eyed, and eye slightless, and neither protruding or deep-seated. If you are confused about him, know that your Lord is not one-eyed.
So where does it say the only difference between them is that he has one eye? Where does it say that?
I need you to use your common sense, okay?
Bro, we literally believe
reality.
we
Brother.
acknowledge.
Brother,
Yeah, wait. I know what you're saying.
Muhammad here said he
Oh my
have
God.
said so much about the Antichrist, correct? He's still scared that you're gonna confuse him for your God. But then he
Yeah,
said, this is how you're gonna know that he's not your God. Your Lord is not one-eyed.
yeah. So can I explain to you without interrupting me?
Go ahead.
Okay. So we believe. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
We believe and we acknowledge that Dajjal, the Antichrist, he is a major deceiver. He will deceive so many people. He will make people think that their beloved ones are standing up from the grave, and all these examples. And he is also going to claim to be God to many people, and to other people he will say, "I am the Messiah." But to the people, because the Prophet, peace be upon him, he knows that in that time when he comes, there are so many weak people. We believe that the people
Brother, can you
who
please
will be
just get
deceived.
to the point, man? Please.
Okay, I'm getting to the point. We believe that the people who will be deceived by Dajjal will be very weak in iman, in faith. All right.
That's not what
So
Muhammad said.
okay, so you think this hadith is the only narration talking about Dajjal?
No, brother, I simply want you to address what I'm saying. Right now, you're not even
You
engaging
made
with
a
what I
claim
said.
that is not
So,
correct.
so here we have already agreed. One, the reason we even here is because you said that we cannot imagine your Allah. I mean, your Allah here looks like a man. If he's like he's
Why?
a man, bro. Your Allah is a man. But here it is. Muhammad said,
Well, it says if
hold,
you
hold on,
are confused about him.
yes. Let me just get this
We
out.
know, I
Let, let,
acknowledge
let
that
me
he
let
will
me
claim to
let,
be
let me
God.
let me get this out, bro. So according to this hadith here, Muhammad said he said so much about the Dajjal. He have told you about him, so many things about him, but he's still scared that you guys are gonna fall for him. He's still
Because, all
afraid.
right,
You may not understand it. You're gonna fall for him. And he said, you know what? If I told you this difference between the Dajjal and Allah, maybe I might not follow him. He said, this is how you know your Lord. The way you know your Lord is not one-eyed, unlike the Dajjal.
because,
Everything else
be,
look exactly
oh my
like it,
God.
but your Lord
Bro,
is
you're so
not
slow, man.
one-eyed. Come on,
Stephen, you're
man.
slow. You're
I'm
slow.
not slow,
Listen,
man.
brother.
It's right here, right in your
Yeah,
face.
because I already explained. We believe and acknowledge that Dajjal will claim to be God, right? He will deceive the people. People who are weak in faith, they will see him. They will see such a miracles or anything because he's gonna do crazy things, and he will tell people, "I am God." And then you see one eye. The Prophet is just giving a reminder for the people who are weak in faith that Dajjal is not God. He cannot be God. It's just a reminder. You're not understanding the verse. I'm sorry, the narration.
So if you're confused about him, how do you know that the Dajjal is not God? How are you supposed to know, according to the hadith?
Well, if I'm weak in faith,
First of all, the
or
hadith
if I'm
doesn't say nothing about you being weak in the faith. According to the hadith, how are you supposed
this,
to know that the Dajjal is not your God? How?
I hope, I truly hope that you know that this is not the only hadith that we have.
How are you supposed to know that the Dajjal is not your God?
Bro, like I said, there are so many narrations about the Antichrist.
Okay, answer my question, please. How are you supposed to know that the Dajjal is not your God? Because Muhammad
Yeah, so
told you,
for
I don't want you to be deceived. I want to make sure you got it.
so for the people who are weak in faith, they might believe that he is God. He gives a reminder, don't forget, my brothers and my sisters, God doesn't have one eye.
Okay. Okay. Right. So the difference between the Dajjal is that your Lord is not one-eyed, right?
No, there are many differences between my Lord and Dajjal.
And what is
Where
that?
does he
What,
say the only difference?
other than okay, how about this? Other than the marking that says kuffar on his forehead and the one-eyed, what else is different?
That he is a human being.
You're assuming that your God is not a human being.
Yes.
So your God, do your God have a curly hair?
No, he does not.
Are
God
you,
himself does not. He
well,
there is an appearance. There is an appearance. I'm know what you're referring to,
you know,
but
okay.
I I feel like that you are taking everything out of context.
Ah,
I know all these narrations.
all right.
Where does
So
the
so so
verse
so
the
so
narration say that he has
how
curly hair?
about let's just start easy. Do your God have hands?
So, sorry,
Do your God have hands?
bro, speak slower.
Do your God have hands?
Yes, I acknowledge that God has hands.
Do your God have eyes?
Yeah, he has sight. Yeah.
Why you said sight? That's not what I asked for. I'm gonna ask one more time. Do your
Because
God have? Do
you're
your
trying to make.
God have
No, don't talk to
eyes?
me like I'm Indian or something. I
You
understand
you
English.
told
I
you
just
told you
said
told
talk
you told me
slowly.
you told me to speak slow. That's what I'm doing, bro.
Yeah, I didn't say to low. I didn't say go to speed 0.5.
Okay. Do your God have
Just a
eyes?
little slower.
Okay, do your God have eyes?
Yeah. So you're trying to make a pagan out of me. I don't
You're already a
like what
pagan,
you're
bro. You
doing.
just don't know. I'm trying to reveal it to you that you
No,
truly is
because
a
I
pagan.
believe. No. Of course, I do not believe that God has eyes like us. He does not have hands like us. He
That,
does
that's
not
that's
have
that's
feet.
not what I asked for. Please answer the question that I asked.
No, but where are you trying to go?
I just want you to answer my question. It doesn't matter where I'm
Yeah, but
going.
you know my answer is gonna be yes. So now, what's your
Okay.
point?
Now that okay, I'm trying to show that your God is more human probably than you are. Okay. So your
More human than I. Bro,
yeah,
stop playing with me, bro.
just go along with go along with it.
Stop playing.
So okay, so your God have hands. Your God have eyes. I'm assuming that your God have a head, right?
Bro,
Do your God have a head?
bro, keep going, keep going.
No, answer the question. I'm gonna keep on going, but you gotta
Bro,
answer my
stop making
question.
some pagan out of me. I'm not a pagan.
But you're already a pagan. You just don't know it. I'm revealing
No,
it to you.
no,
Look, man.
because I'm a monotheist.
Okay, yeah, that's cute. Okay, just answer my question.
I believe in the God of Abraham. Okay,
Okay, well, no, you don't. Do your God have head?
bro.
How about this? Do your God have a shin?
Where are you trying to go?
Do your God have a shin, bro?
Okay. He doesn't have body parts. Is that the answer you want to
He
know?
have body parts. Okay.
He doesn't. They are attributes.
So hands, when
They
it
can.
said when Allah said that He created Adam with His own two right hands, what does
Yes,
that
his own
mean?
Torah. So these are his attributes.
So those hands are not actual hands.
These are not hands like that we have.
That's not what I asked. You see how you don't answer the question that I'm asking for?
Bro, I already gave the example with the hand of the clock. It doesn't.
Okay,
It doesn't say.
again, that's cute. A bear have hands, but my hands is not like a bear's hands.
A bear.
So, but yet a bear still have hands. A clock still have hands. Although the clock's hand is not like mine. So you telling me his hand is not like mine? I know, no
Yeah, but you're
problem.
asking me,
He
does
has
he
two
have
right
literal
hands. My hands
hands?
are not right. His is. Of course, his hands is not like
Yeah,
mine.
but there are
But
people on earth who also have two right hands. It doesn't.
whoa,
Listen,
whoa, whoa,
you're
whoa,
asking.
whoa. Who has two right hands, man?
Bro, there are people being born with maybe 10, 20 fingers,
No, that's not.
right?
No. You said two right hands.
Two
Show
right
me.
hands. It's
I will.
possible. It's possible.
Is it?
Of course, two right hands or two left hands or 2, 4, 5, 6 feet.
Well,
People are being born
I thought,
some very special.
I thought your Allah is nothing like creation. So you got people who
He is
actually
not
have
like
two right
creation
hands.
because we acknowledge that he has hands.
Well,
But we say when we do not ask about the wholeness.
it's okay. That's not what I'm asking for. So you said that there are people who actually born with two right hands, just like your Allah.
So say that again.
There are people who have two right hands, just like your God.
Yeah. So,
What?
brother, listen to me.
I'm trying to, bro. Like, just
No.
are there people who are born? I think that's what you said. Or did I
You need
misheard
to
you?
stop talking to me with a pagan mindset. Then we can go through one door together.
You already
Okay?
is a pagan. How can I do
No,
that?
because I'm saying that we acknowledge that Allah has two right hands.
Okay.
But
And
when somebody asks me about the howness, I say Allahu alam.
I
We do
haven't.
not
I
know.
have not yet asked about the howness. I haven't. You keep assuming that I'm asking for the howness. I'm not asking for the howness.
Yeah,
Doesn't
you asked me,
matter.
Does he have hands? I said yes. And then what
Okay,
did you say?
perfect. And you
But
said,
this is-
whoa. Hold on, bro. So you said that he has two right hands, and you said that there are people who, who are born with two right hands, right? I just want to make sure, correct?
Yeah. It's very
Gosh,
possible. It is very possible. Okay. So
I
you
told you.
might you might don't believe me, but back in the time, back in
Uh,
the days, I used to have a kid in my school, and he has literally left feet, two one left foot on the left side and one left foot on the right side. Literally. How
Okay.
can you explain that?
Well, no problem. So there are people who look just like your God. So how do you know your God is not a man, bro?
So because God says he's not a man.
Again, he can say it, but it sounds like he looks just like me. That just
Bro,
means he's talking falsehood. I
bro,
mean,
when you want to know who is God, according to the Islamic perspective, there's a very simple way. Allah says, "Qul, qul
bruh.
huwallahu ahad, Allahu samad, lam yalid wa lam yulad, wa lam yakun lahu kufuwan ahad." Nothing is like him. He is not begotten, nor does
What?
he beget.
That's a lie. You just told me that there are people who are born with two right hands. They look like your Allah.
So, okay, so do you look like your God?
No, but right now we are
Can
talking
you
about your God.
see? Can you see?
My God is a spirit. God is a spirit, according to my
But
paradigm.
can you see? Can you see?
You cannot see him. He's a spirit.
No, no, can
But
you see? Can you see
can I see what?
anything?
Yes.
Can you see your screen right now where my name is?
Yeah, I see your name. Yes.
Okay, so you have sight. Can
Yeah.
God see?
Sure. Yes. God can see. Yeah.
Is the way God sees the same as how you see?
We're talking about body parts right now, bro.
Bro,
It's not
I'm
the way that I
saying,
see is not the way God sees. But right now we're talking about body parts. We're talking about how
why
I
you're
look
jumping?
and how
Why
your
you're
God
jumping,
looks.
Steven?
We are talking about the looks. You're
So
missing the whole
like I
point.
said,
So
the hands of
okay,
Allah
okay.
is not like my hands.
No
Simple as that.
problem. But he still have two hands on his, his body. However that
Bro,
looks
Allah has
like.
a body. This is your pagan mindset.
Your God have a body? What are you talking about?
Bro, he does not have a body. He doesn't have body parts.
He
Allah
does.
describes.
Our hands
No, no,
body
wait.
parts. Our hands
Yeah, so
parts.
my hands are body parts,
So our
right?
hands parts. At least his hands. It's his
My
hands
hands,
parts.
my hands are parts of me, my
No.
body parts.
What about your
The hands
God's
of God
hands?
are his attributes.
So when he said, "I created Adam with my own two right hands,"
Yeah.
what? Okay.
Yeah, he has hands. He has hands. I believe.
Okay.
I'm not saying
You
that he
keep
doesn't have hands.
contradicting yourself. He either have hands or he doesn't. Which one is it?
He does. He
Okay,
does.
pause
However, it is
there.
in a way that befits his majesty.
That doesn't tell me anything. That's just gibberish. Okay, no problem. Now we
It's
know
not
that your
gibberish.
God. That we know that your
It is
God
just
have.
monotheism.
No, it's gibberish. We know your God have hands. Now we know that. Please don't backtrack again. And you said
I
he has.
never backtrack.
Okay, good. So hands are hands, body parts.
My hands are my body parts, yes.
No, your God is hands. Are your God is hands parts? Let me just say
No,
maybe.
you
Let me just say
asked,
parts. Your God is hands. Are
you
your
asked
God's hands
body
parts?
parts.
I
You
simply
asked
ask.
are hands body parts.
Are they?
I don't know. Is the hand of my clock a body part? No, answer. Is that a
Yes.
body part?
Hands of a clock are parts.
No, no. You ask, is it a body part?
No, they are parts of the clock. That's what I meant to ask. So are hands parts?
You said are hands body parts.
Okay.
Because you are trying to prove that Allah has a body.
Okay. Let's pretend that your guy doesn't have a body. No problem. We're gonna get to that in a second.
I'm not
So
gonna pretend that he has a body. Astaghfirullah.
let's pretend that he doesn't. Let's pretend that
I'm
your
not
God.
pretending.
Okay,
You
let's
can
say,
pretend. I cannot
let's
pretend.
say that your God doesn't have a body. Okay,
Yeah.
he have parts though, right?
No, Allah doesn't have parts. He doesn't have parts, brother. This is literally. Do you know what
What
the
are we
definition
doing?
of attributes? Do you know the difference of
What are we
attributes?
doing, bro? What are we doing? So
We acknowledge.
let's do this
We
again.
acknowledge.
Hold on, reality, man. You're getting this reality check, man. So here it is. You said your God have hands, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Are hands parts?
Hence, when you use your human mindset, your pagan mindset, yes, then yes.
So your God have parts.
So God doesn't have parts because,
Mm.
and you're not trying to understand this. I say He doesn't have parts because Allah's hands are not like any. One second. They are not like anything of the creation. God is not like His creation. He says it in chapter Ikhlas. Okay.
Aren't you the same guy who said there are people who are born with two right hands?
People can be born with two right hands, but they are not like God.
That is exactly like your God. Your God have two
We
right
have the
hands.
creator, we have the creation. As simple as that.
No problem, but they still look like your God. They have two right hands, and your
No.
God.
How do you know that it looks like God? How do you know that?
well, your God
my
have
God
two
didn't
right
come
hands.
here down on earth.
Well, okay, is this a likeness? Them having two right hands and your God having two right hands?
Is that what?
Is that like a similarity?
Yeah. So the only similarity is that we have hands, but my hands are not like Allah's hands. Allah's hands is not like my hands.
Specifically, them having two right hands and your
Just
Allah
like I
having two
asked
right
you,
hands.
do you have sight?
Is that like a similarity?
In what way?
They have
In any way?
two. They have body parts on the same side.
The same size.
Same side.
Same size. A'udhu billah. You're not understanding me, bro. Please. When I'm asking,
Oh, the Bilal Rahman Rashid, bro. This is bad.
almost. Wait, no. Wait. So I ask you, is your sight? Do you have sight? You say yes. Does
Yes.
God have sight? You say yes. So there is a similarity. You both have sight.
I'm
But
not.
is your sight like God's sight?
No. See, I'm not denying that there are not no similarity between me and God. I have a rationale, and God have a rationale. That's a similarity. The thing is, you are denying it. You're the one denying it. This
I
is
acknowledge that I have hands and God has hands.
okay. Again, I'm
But they are
ask.
not
I'm
alike.
I'm gonna ask one more time. So, is that a similarity? When you said that there are people who are born with two right hands and your God have two right hands, is that a similarity?
No, only the fact that I have hands and that God has hands. That's the only similarity.
No, the fact that their hands are on the right side.
That they're on the right side. I think I'm gonna drop because you're trying to turn me into some idol worshiper. I don't like
But
it.
you already
I
an
don't appreciate
idol
it. I'm not
worshiper,
gonna lie.
man.
No, I don't like it.
You already an
So
idol worshiper. So, bro, how do you know you're not worshiping a man, bro? Like again, your Allah is more of a human than you are, bro. Like you just don't see it. I don't know how you don't see it.
no,
Allah is a
because
man. He's a man.
Allah says He is not like anything of the creation.
Well, he
This
can.
is the answer that you need.
Let me ask you. The Allah said he's the best of creators.
Yes. Oh, are there
Okay.
more creators?
Wait. Hold on, bro. We're getting somewhere with this. So Allah is the best of creators. Why is He comparing
Yes.
to these other creators if there's nothing like Him?
Because there are other creators.
So again, when you say that there's nothing like Allah, it seems like that verse disagree with you.
I'm not saying that Allah did not compare him to any other creators or anything. I'm saying that the howness, you know what does howness mean, or is that the wrong word in English? The howness.
Bro.
I believe.
You're worshiping
Yeah.
a man and you just don't see it. You gotta have curly hair. You gotta have a head. Obviously, you have
He
eyes.
doesn't. He
You have
doesn't.
hands. You have a chin. I mean, come on. What else do you need? Not even that. Muhammad said the only way to tell the difference between Allah and the Dijar is the kuffar sign on his forehead and the eyes, the eye problem. That is the only difference that he gave.
We have just read the narration. It doesn't say the only difference.
Okay, give me these other differences. Other than the kuffar
I can take
on the
all
forehead,
the I
or
can take all the hadith books with you, and I can read everything about Dajjal.
yeah,
It is
go
not
ahead.
that simple.
Go,
It is
go,
not
go,
that simple.
go ahead. Show me these
Bro.
other differences other than the forehead, the jar on the forehead, and the eye problem. Give me this
Okay.
other difference. No, they both got
Okay, so-
curly hair. This is a curly hair. I guess. Hey.
Allah doesn't have curly hair. That's your problem.
Yes, he is, man. Yes, he is, man. He have curly hair, bro. Okay, what kind of hair does Allah have?
Allah. Oh my God, bro. I'm gonna call it a night. Right? We're not going anywhere with this. You're just trying to get out of me.
One last thing. Do Allah have a chin?
Yeah. So I'm gonna quit the conversation.
Did Allah have a shin, bro?
Yeah. So I
Have it.
wish you the best of luck,
I
and I wish you
appreciate it,
the
man.
best, and may Allah guide you to the
Uh,
true Islam.
I'm already got it, bro. You don't gotta wish that
Bro,
upon
just
me.
worship the Lord of Jesus, all right? Then we are good.
Well, you need to
You will be
worship
saved.
Jesus. That's how you're gonna be saved. But anyway, bro. Thank you for the laugh, man. I needed it,
By
bro.
the way, wait, wait. Okay. So, do you know that Jesus, by the way, you know the Pharisees, right?
Yes, I know the Pharisees.
Yeah. Did the Pharisees believe that God had a son?
I don't care what they believe, whether they believe it or not. Actually, they're supposed to, according to the Torah. It says that God has a son. But if they didn't believe it, that's on them. It doesn't mean that he doesn't. Could care less what
No,
they
you're not
believe.
understanding me. Do the Pharisees believe that God came in a human form and that God can even come in a human form?
I don't care what the Pharisees believed. They are not my authority.
But
The
you don't
prophets are my
care.
authority.
But the funny thing is, Jesus said in Matthew 23 that you should obey the Pharisees in anything they teach,
You literally just
right?
misquoted Jesus. He said the Pharisees sits what? Sits on what?
On the thing of Moses, yeah, the throne. No,
Sure.
I'm
No problem. So you obey them when they are quoting the Torah. That's what it means to sit on the seat of Moses.
yeah. What is the Torah? The law, yeah.
Yeah, the law.
So
So
everything they teach you about the law, you should obey them.
yes,
All right. And then after he says, do not obey them in their deeds because they say
the
one A
hypocrites.
and they do B. They're hypocrites. But he says, obey them in everything they teach you.
When they sit on the Moses seat,
Huh?
because they sit on the Moses seat, they quote from the Torah. That's why.
Yes, they sit on the Moses the seat.
I gotta go, man.
Okay.
I appreciate for the convo. I don't
It's
know.
okay, bro.
You can have the last word if you want, but this
That's
was.
okay. It's fine. I'm gonna go because I have to sleep as well because I'm gonna have to wake up in a few hours for work. So
Amen. Take care.
I speak to you, man. I speak to you later. Bye.
Yes, sir. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys for hopping on, man. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. Appreciate y'all. Houston, Hollow, Alisa G, Zara, all you guys work with the spirit. I think I saw Alisa G as well. Yeah, she's right there.